My wife's brother was a lobsterman, and I went out with him for 4 weeks. I got paid $20 a week and 6 lobsters at the end of the week. I never got either. I never got to 20 and I never got to 6 lobsters. At the end of that short stint, I just said to myself, I'm going to buy myself a lobster boat. I'm going to go fishing. I used to be the athletic director in the school, and I actually put a sign on my office door, gone fishing. Never went back. That's a true story.
And the ocean waves will roll, and the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors go skipping to the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below.
Why do people think seafood and think pasta? I think it's just a long-standing tradition. People always ate seafood here with immigrants that came over. They ate fish, they continued to eat fish when they got here. It was a cheap food, obviously, so when the immigrants came over, it was very inexpensive to feed your family. It isn't that way anymore, obviously, but back in the day, I think that's probably got so popular. Plus Catholics, they always ate it every Friday. The church used to mandate it back in the day. So every Friday they had to eat seafood, as it were, and I think that just got the tradition going. Jacques Cousteau wouldn't even eat a lobster, actually, because they're scavengers. If you leave them in there long enough, they'll eat each other. Years ago, they used to actually feed lobsters to, like, the inmates. They could go up to their waist and pick them up. They'd have them go get them, and then they'd feed them to the prisoners. That's how abundant they were. I think it just comes along with the whole character and charm of Boston, that people think Boston, they automatically think seafood.
First of all, lobster is important everywhere. Lobster for a lot of people is a celebration, and people come to New England, they feel really inclined to eat a lobster here, and there's good reasons for that. We have lobsters in the summer, which we call native lobsters, that are soft shells that have just shed, that really can't be shipped. And so you have to come to New England to eat the native lobsters. I'll tell you, lobster is as versatile as chicken. When it comes to cooking it, it demands precise timing and precise technique. It's challenging all the way. So when people ask me, the best way for them to cook it, I always say, how often do you eat it? And if you eat it once a year, I'd say, well, keep it really simple. Steamed and, just dip it in butter, and you get to experience the nuances, the different textures of all the different parts of the lobster. One tip, if you're looking at lobsters, are pretty much the higher the price, the lower the quality. At the times when the prices are highest are usually when they're not at their best. Actually, that's true of strawberries and other foods too. Do they taste better here than they do elsewhere? Yeah, I think they do. Over 10,000 families make their living from lobstering, and so there's a rich tradition of lobster fishing that's been passed down mostly from generation to generation.
This particular fishery is an owner-operator fishery. So the person who owns the boat is on the boat, running the boat, and in that sense it becomes very family-oriented.
Move a little quicker.
We have good days and bad days. There's days we go out and come in with 500 pounds, 600 pounds. Days we haul more and we come in with 150, 200 pounds.
It's tougher today. There's no two ways about it. There's less lobsters around. This year, financially, it was tough because of the price of fuel went skyrocketing. The price of lobsters dropped. Bait went way up.
Every now and then you have that one special day that comes along when the wind's perfect, the sun's perfect, you catch them lobsters and everything goes right.
Best eating lobster, though, is from Boston Harbor. Sweetest, best lobsters, much better than Maine. Well, there's fighting words.
And the ocean waves will roll, and the stormy winds will blow, and we poor sailors go skipping to the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below.